What's up, everybody? DT Fang coming at you again. Another episode of European Truck Simulator. Again, the Baltic Sea, day 3. Got a brand new truck we're going to be checking out, the Scania RJL, and we're also going to be doing a new trailer configuration, which I just found out about today. So come along, let's have some fun, and let's get driving. So welcome back, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Got a new truck we're going to start looking at here. Looks like somebody's already in the stream with us there. How you doing? Good to see you. Let's see if we can't get started tonight. Oh, wait a minute. Where's my telemetry? I've got telemetry on, or I'm supposed to have telemetry working tonight. It was working a minute ago. Where'd it go? Let's see. It worked 2 seconds ago. There it is. Okay, cool. It's back. Okay, hope you guys can see that all right. All right, let's get started. Not really sure where we're going to be going today, so actually I might have to fast travel over to the garage. And yeah, let's fast travel over to where we were last night. Let me see here. Garage Manager. That's not it. No, I'm in Garage Manager. Map View. Yeah, we're way over here in Belgium. All right, this is where we left off, I believe. So let's go ahead and travel there. And you guys let me know what you think about the telemetry there. Oh, we got some rain. Awesome. That's cool. Because the rain in this update is just incredible. So, all right, where's my trailer? Oh, there it is. Okay. I was about to be a little bit upset with the trailer missing. Let me turn up the volume on this just a smidge here. That's going to be a little bit better. All right, there we go. All right, let's hop in the cab. Nice old steering wheel we got going on here. I think I've got the settings about right for the mirror, about where we want them. Let me turn off that. Okay, it's not on. All right. Yeah. Let's back up and get hooked up. Turn on the windshield wipers, of course, so we can see. Oh, I was way off center on that one. Let me see here. Oh, get in there. That should be all right. Yep, we got it. Yeah, I did not know. I was watching Mark Armstrong do his driving on the Baltic Sea, and I did not know that the flatbeds could be configured this way. I think that's new in the update as well. You can put a crane on them. You can, put the sides on the flatbed, the drop panels, or I can't remember what they're called exactly. I think they're drop panels, but yeah, I thought that was pretty neat, and I like the look of it, and you can evidently haul different things now. So let's get into the job market here and see what we've got. I believe I've also got, let me verify for sure, guys. Let me make sure that I've got Trucksbook running. I believe they fixed it. We're going to find that out tonight, too. So let's find a job here. We're going to be doing cargo market. Yeah, here we go. We got bricks. Now we can do bricks, which I've never been able to do before. But let's go to where we are, which is Reziniki. We got roof tiles. Nah, we want to go north if we can. Oh, well, we don't have much of a choice where we're going. Let's see, Tartu. Yeah, we've been to Tartu, but let's go back to Tartu in Estonia. Yeah, no, it'll let me pick up whatever I'm picking up because it's the only ones that are available for this trailer. So, all right, here we go. So, guys, again, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody had a good day. I did. Got to sleep in the morning. That's always good. Yeah, I really like this RJL. It's one of the best mods, in my opinion, that's out. as far as trucks goes. I mean, there's other trucks that I like, don't get me wrong, but just the feeling of this one is pretty awesome. It feels like they put a lot of work into it. And I love the old steering wheel. Oops. Oh, just about missed that. Not paying attention again, looking at all my other screens. So is my telemetry working? It looks like it is. Let me know if you guys can see it okay. Just I've noticed with me having to have it, the view the way I do, a lot of times you can't see the speedometer that great, which is why I decided to try the telemetry and get it going. There's another skin for it that I used to have when I would do it just when I was playing, and I'd have it streaming, or not streaming, I had the telemetry on a tablet. And I would do it that way and have it, like right in front of me. But I lost it when I changed computers, so I've got to figure out where I downloaded that from again and get it again. Because it was pretty cool. It was a nice skin for that telemetry. It gave a lot more information in the center about the job, where you were going, what you were carrying, all that stuff. So it was pretty cool. So yeah, nice looking truck. I got the, I'll have to check. I think it's just called the black and white skin on this. But it looks pretty cool. I like the, I can't remember what type of clown that is, but I like that one. With the nice, pretty looking girl. Love the rain. I used to hate driving this game in the rain because I'd get sleepy. But now it's just, it's fun to see the changes and see how cool it is. Now, I can't tell, guys, is the sound okay? If anybody's watching, just give me a thumbs up on the sound or something, just to make sure that the levels are okay. Until I really get the hang of it, a little feedback would be good. I think I've got it about right. It looks like it is on the monitor, but sometimes it's hard to tell. So how far do we have to go? Okay, 25 miles. That's not bad. So guys, we are inching closer and closer to our subscription goal. Anybody who's watching that hasn't subscribed, at least please consider subscribing. That would be incredible. And also don't forget to, give me a thumbs up on the video if you like what you see. And also when you subscribe, go ahead and click that notification icon so you make sure, you don't miss a thing. You'll be notified whenever I upload a video or when I do a live video. So that would be awesome. Let's see. Let me get on around this. Yeah, I changed engines and it took away my open pipe sound, and I did not care for that, so I went back to the other engine. I can't remember which engine this is, but the mod is Captain Kirschbaum's V8 crackle for the Scania, and it's an awesome sound. It sounds really good from the outside too. So it looks like we got some people filtering in now. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Again, hope everybody's having a great day. I know I am. Got to sleep in late. That's always a great day. I was up kind of late last night streaming, so. All right, we're good on fuel. Yeah, Rizikny. Not sure how you pronounce that. turn in here. Oh, this is a gas station right next to a, looks like a warehouse. Huh, that's interesting. All right, I got to remember on these types of jobs, oh, I bet they're going to have me park down there in that diagonal spot. Those are rough. Yep. All right, so take that job. Yep, right down there. All right, let's see if I can turn it around down there. I might have enough space once I go past this trailer. That way I can come back up and back it in a little easier. Yeah, I got enough room. Or I should. Whew. Oh, it's cutting it close. All right. See if we can get it back in there first try. I think I'm a little wide. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm a little bit wide, or I'm going at too steep of an angle. And I'll do it this way just so you guys can see as well. Actually, I wasn't too bad off. I forget how sharp this thing turns. There we go. I've got a little thunder going on. All right, so we're parked. Let's go ahead and shut the engine down, and we will start the loading process. Should take about an hour. Yep, right at an hour. All right, so what are we carrying? Oh, roof tiles. Yeah, those are roofing tiles for sure. Or no, wait a minute. That's not roofing tiles. That's plant substrate. What is that? Like fertilizer? Yeah, I'm guessing that's like a fertilizer or a mulch type. Oops. All right, so let's get on the road here. Head on out. Oops, parking brake. All right, and we are headed to Tartu. Looks like I'm okay on fuel. Now, guys, let me know too if you like the single player or multiplayer better. I mean, I play multiplayer and I like it okay, but the only problem is typically you only see trucks. Whereas, you know, with single player, you see just about everything, all the different types of traffic, so. Either way is fine with me. Tends to run, well, on the new computer it runs fine, but before I would do a lot more multiplayer because it seemed to run a little bit smoother because it didn't have to load quite so much. It's quite so many cars and all the graphics and everything, so it ran just a little bit smoother. So I can't see it on my screen right now, but is the telemetry working? Somebody let me know, please. Get so many screens up and making sure that it's actually feeding to YouTube, and I lost track of where the telemetry is. It happens. Boy, that is a big load of plant substrate. I'm assuming, like I said, I think that's plant fertilizer or mulch, one or the other. I'm digging the trailer with the crane on it. That just looks awesome. Whoa, slow it down. Oop, hit the sign. What a dark and gloomy looking afternoon. 12:37 p.m. Yeah, that's afternoon. I still want to get up into Russia and look around St. Petersburg a little bit more. Haven't really gotten up that way too much. So for you guys who are watching directly from the YouTube page, or not YouTube page, the Facebook page, I know you probably don't have chat when you're just clicking on it and watching it. What you can do to get chat, though, is click on if you hover over the actual video that's playing, down in the bottom, I think one of the options is play on YouTube. If you click that, then you'll be able to see the chat and join in. So if you want to, if not, if you want to just watch, that's fine too. Beep, beep. I think I've got my headlights on. Yeah, I do. You'll get kicked from multiplayer if you don't have your headlights on. I've had that happen so many times. I'm not sure what times. Hey there, 14K2.0. How's it going, buddy? Doing all right tonight? Oh, coming up on a tanker here. Oh, last night, guys, if you will, go back and watch the video from last night, the stream. You don't have to watch the whole thing, but somewhere in the last like 10 to 15 minutes of the video, I saw an actual harvester, one of the big yellow harvesters, pulled out in front of me from like a field. It pulled out in front of me and then went off onto another side road and kept going. I've never, ever seen a harvester do that in this game. I thought it was pretty cool. It was somewhere in the last like 10 minutes or so, right before I quit. Well, at least we're driving in the daytime. Even though it is... Whoop, whoa. About messed up there. Yeah, even though it is thunder and lightning and a little bit of rain, at least it's daytime. Seems like every time I drove there for the first few streams, it was in the dark. And I know you can change it with the console and all that, but I just didn't do it. I don't like changing too terribly much if I can help it. Now, I will use the console to like jump around to different places, you know, just especially when I'm right before I do a multiplayer session or whatever, and I need to be in a certain town to meet up with somebody. I'll use the console to, you know, do the go-to command and get over there that way. And I've done it in here just to get a little bit of extra money, but not really cheat like download, you know, like a money mod or a money cheat or anything like that. It's just what I'll do is I'll grab a job, make sure that I'm not on Trucksbook, because that'll screw up Trucks. Well, not screw it up, but it looks weird when you do it on Trucksbook. But anyway, get off of Trucksbook. Just do it to get up some money to either, you know, repair a truck or buy a new one or something, and then go back in. Do 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 do. It looks like we're coming out of the rain. Yeah, just a little bit of mist on the road now, it looks like. and take a right here. That's a new company ahead of us there. I've never seen that company before. Headed to toward Pleskava. There we go. Now we're making a little bit of headway. Go ahead and set the cruise. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this DLC. It's really, really awesome. It's like exploring when you first get the game and you just can't wait to explore everywhere and see what everything looks like. It's got a lot of that same feel to it, for me, anyway. Alright, let's go right around this policeman here. Pause that track IR for a minute and shift. Get situated. Yeah, you drive for long enough, you have to kind of shift your body around. I was playing a little bit of Farm Simulator earlier. I'm thinking about doing a stream on Farm Sim if you guys are interested. Just let me know. Either comment in the video or, you know, you can let me know on chat either way. FS19. I started I think it's called Estancia. I can't remember what it is. Estancia. I can't remember the name of it now, but it's the DLC or the mod one from Farm Sim 17, like the one that's in like Mexico or wherever it is, Cuba possibly. The one that you can grow sugarcane on. So that's actually one of my favorite maps that I've tried. There's another one I'll have to see if I can't remember what it was. And I hope they come out with a download for it fairly soon. And bear with me 2 seconds here. Hey William, how you doing, buddy? Hang on 2 seconds. Let me pause it for a second. Just need to realize that I've got this on top chat, not live chat. There we go. Is that right? Live chat. Yeah, there we go. And then over here. And boom. And there we go. Okay, we're back. So yeah, how you doing there, bud? Glad you could join me again. Hope you're doing all right. Ooh. Yep, headed toward Tartu. Carrying a load of fertilizer, it looks like. I think that's what this is. Yeah, I love my RJL. I've had it for a few months now, and I don't drive it near enough. But I love it. I really need to get a skin going for this one, the RJL, with my logo on it. That would be awesome. I'll figure it out once I have the time. The only problem is it takes so long. It's not really hard to do skins, but it just takes a while to get them looking right, because you got a template, you know, that you lay everything out on, and then once you lay everything out, you have to test it, make sure it looks right. Every time you do that, you have to load up the game, and depending on how many mods you already have in there, I mean, you could take them out, do a profile that's just like a test profile, which I've done, but still, it just takes a while. Now, when they work and they look good, you know, that's extremely satisfying. It's a lot of fun to, you know, stream and go on an outside view and have your little logo there saying DT Fang Trucking or DT Fang Logistics or whatever. So that's always cool, but variety is key. And so hopefully, oh, here it is. Here it is. Let me slow down. This is it, guys. Watch this. Watch this. This is that. Watch the harvester. Watch this. I have never seen that before. That's got to be new. And there he goes, and he'll just turn off the road, watching the rearview mirror. If you can see it. Yeah, he just. You probably couldn't see that because of the telemetry, but yeah, he just pulled right off the road. That happened to me last night right before the end of the stream, and it freaked me out. I thought I was seeing things. Hopefully I'm not blowing into the microphone. I've got it turned off so I don't hear myself. I can see my volume level, but I don't hear myself through the headphones because there's just that little tiny bit of delay from when I speak to when it comes through the headphones, so it's a little bit weird. Oh, are you up early? Yeah, I got to go over for my dad's birthday. We're going to their house tomorrow, so I may be streaming tomorrow night. I may not, just depending on, you know, how late we get back. But well, at least you stopped by tonight for a little while. Oh, this is a time-sensitive delivery. Jeez. How far away are we? Okay, only 14 miles. Okay, it's just right around the corner here. I hate when they do that music to let you know that it's just about time to get there. I think we'll be okay. I don't think we'll get a penalty. I'm gonna run the red light though. Yeah, I didn't realize when I took this job that it was a rush delivery. Normally I don't like taking just-in-time deliveries, but because I like to kind of enjoy driving and not speed too much. But we're right there, so I think we'll be all right. Oh, 2:30. Okay, that's cool. So about, what is that, about 30 more minutes, right? Yeah, I've got to try to start doing some streams a little bit earlier, but most of the time I'll post on, you know, Mark Armstrong's Facebook page, and he's always nice about letting, you know, everybody do it like once a day, and I don't want, and in turn, I don't want to, you know, try to stream while he's streaming. I don't want to take anything away from his page for sure, because, you know, that would just be rude. So I wouldn't do that. But anyway, hopefully we'll get enough people going to, you know, the Facebook page for DT Fang Gaming, and then I can start posting on there, and everybody will let, you know, everybody will know from that page. But for right now, to reach, oops. Oh, it felt like I hit something, but I didn't see what I hit. But for now, the best way to reach, you know, more people is going through Mark's Facebook page, since that's where all the people that like this game and hang out usually are. All right, here we are. All right. All right, I have no idea how far off I am. Oh, I'm not far off at all. And there we go. All right, so we gotta turn the engine off. I'm trying to get in the habit of doing that when I know it's my trailer. Turn the engine off first and then do one of the other ones. Oh, did I drop it? I dropped it. I did the wrong thing again. I hate when I do that. I've done that so many times because you get used to dropping the trailers like you do when you on a normal job, and on the ownable trailers, the ones that you own, you have to turn off the engine. So I turn off the engine, then I hit the enter key. That's what drops it off. I always do that wrong. So just out of curiosity, William, how did you come across my stream? I see that you used to subscribe to him, but if you don't anymore, just curious. All right, we broke the $1 million mark. That's cool. All right, so let's go ahead and look at job market again. Let's do cargo market. Let's get something different this time. Where are we? We're in Tartu. Let's say it's Finland. What is that? Outdoor floor tiles. There's Latvia. I don't want to go to Latvia. I want to go big bags of seeds to Paldiski, Estonia. Bricks, 18 tons. We could do bricks to Helsingborg, but that's all the way over in Sweden. And that's a little bit longer than I want to do. Maybe this one? Outdoor floor tiles. I wanted to get like the big bags of seed. Let's do that one. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's see. All right. Oops. Well, I've got the job. Is it? Oh, okay. It's not even here. Okay. Oh, just through YouTube, just through doing like a search for, and the only reason I'm asking so many questions is just because I am so new. I'm not sure how many search results come up with my streams on them. So that's the only reason. I'm not going to bug you to death about it by any means, but I was just curious if my actual, the tags that I put in for the videos and all that stuff is working or not. All right, left turn. Ooh, slow down. Whoa. This thing's got some brakes on it, I'll tell you that. All right, let that truck go. Okay, we're good. Do. Yeah, I forgot to put my passenger in here. Normally I have one of the female passengers, I can't remember her name, that I put over there. That, and I don't have anything but I put a compass up there from the hanging items, but I didn't do anything special. Oh, that's awesome. Cool. So it shows up on the live gaming channel. Okay, that's awesome. I didn't know if it would or not. It's just there's so many people out there with so many streams, it's hard to get anybody to look for it, unfortunately. But anyway, I'm glad you found it. I enjoy talking to you. All right, I guess I'll go ahead and buy the. I don't own this garage, and I've got plenty of money, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy the garage before I pick up the job. And are we technically still in Tartu? I think. I guess I'll find out here in a second. Yeah, I guess we'll really buy it. That's a good looking trailer. All right, so we're here. Oops. Which, let me check, let me look at the map real quick and find out for sure where, you know what, let's go ahead and upgrade it while we're here. So that is where we are in Tartu. Yep. I'll go ahead and upgrade it. That way we'll have a fuel pump right outside. Be able to get some fuel going. Even though I don't really need it. Yeah, that looks nicer. Oh, okay. That's cool. All right. Much better looking garage. All right, that's enough of that. Okay. So let's look here. Yeah, we got to get to our job. So, yeah, it parks us in the garage. Yeah, it feels like you got a little bit more room too once you upgrade it. Well, I know you do on the sides. A little easier to get around. There's our fuel. We don't need fuel yet. We're more than good on fuel. Let's see. It should be right. Is it over here in the cell plan? Or this lot over here on the left? Yes, it is. The BLT. All right, cargo market. Yeah, I've noticed that there's a lot of people that will come in, pop in, and, you know, say hey or don't say hey. It doesn't really, I mean, it just makes it more entertaining and, you know, a lot more fun for everybody when you've got a little bit of a chat going back and forth. You know, just to break things up to where you're not just sitting there watching somebody play a game. Because there's a lot of, I mean, I watch a lot of YouTube videos too. And the one thing I think people make a mistake on is when they're playing, they don't say anything. You know, they're just staring at the screen. And I think that's one of the biggest mistakes. At least that's, I mean, from a viewer point of view, that's my opinion. So, all right. So, whoops. Where were we? Was it that one? The big bags of seed. That's what we wanted. So, okay. It's right there. That's where we're going to go. Now, these bags of seed look pretty cool. Oh, there's a locomotive. Those are always fun. Oh, here we got another one of these difficult places to back up into because they don't give you any room. All right, I'm not going to be able to do that. I got to back up. Yeah, I'm going to have to back up and pull up a little further and try to hit it. That should be pretty good right there. Let's see. Yeah, that should do all right. Actually, nope. That way. And I forgot this trailer's got the wheels that do steer, so you don't have to turn quite as hard. I'm used to American Truck Simulator where they don't have steerable wheels. All right, so let's get back up. There we go. That should be dead on. Yep. All right. So let's turn it off. I'm not going to detach the trailer this time. There we go. All right, what do we have here? We've got 129 miles. That's not too bad. That'll take about 10 minutes at most. So, all right, let's get moving. Make our way up the map. Oh yeah, let's look at the seed bags. Yeah, they're just like they are in Farm Simulator. That's pretty neat. Yeah, I'm loving these new jobs and the new trailers and everything. All right, can I even get out over here? I think I can. I guess we're gonna find out if I hit something right now. Oh, nope, I'm not gonna be able to get out that way. I'm not paying attention to where I am. See if I can back it up in here. I should have pulled out to the right, not the left. Yeah, we should be okay now. Oops. Don't hit the boxes. I'm gonna hit the boxes. Maybe not. There we go. All right. Ooh. Feel like I pulled too far out. I gotta wait for that guy. Sorry about the back and forth. I try not to do that, but when I'm parked at a either a stoplight or a stop sign trying to get out, I tend to have to look back and forth. It's just force of habit because that's what I do in real life. I'll look both ways several times. So guys, for those of you who are new, if you don't mind, if you like what you see, at least consider subscribing. Give me a thumbs up on the video. That would be awesome. And click the notification button to be alerted next time that I'm live streaming or upload a video. That way you won't miss a thing. And, you know, I sure do appreciate any subscriptions that I get. It means a lot. So lets me know that I'm doing something right. So thanks a lot, guys. Let's get back to the game here. Yeah, I love this steering wheel. The old school steering wheel. The only thing I don't like is there's this steering wheel, there's like 4 or 5 different versions of it, but they're all like plain white. They don't have any one of them, you know, that have like color or wood grain or anything like that, which I found kind of odd. And I just now got to where I can skin a truck, so I don't have any clue how you would skin a steering wheel. I'm sure that's a lot more difficult. So we still good on, yeah, we're about a little bit more than half of a tank on fuel. And my nemesis, the roundabout. There are just so many roundabouts. These are bigger, though. Most of the ones in Finland and, or not Finland, where are we? I don't even know where we are. Anyway, on the Baltic DLC, most of these are... All right, you know what? I am going to stop here because I want to see if I can fuel up right next to this tanker that's sitting outside. Yes, I can. All right, now this is cool because I have not seen this before. Let's go to that outside view of this. I was a little crooked there, but all right, that's pretty neat. Let's go ahead and refuel, even though we don't absolutely need to. That's one of the additions through this new DLC for sure, is this the new gas stations, fuel stops. They're pretty cool. So, all right.
Oh, sure one. It didn't honk. What's that roll on the side of the truck? Squirrel.
All right. So we are back on the road. Where are we headed? Boy, some of the names of these towns, that one's not bad. That's Tallinn, but some of the names of these towns are almost unpronounceable. So anyway, all right. Oh, nice sun shafts going there. Rays of sunshine coming down. Oh, we're gonna have to. Looks like we're gonna have to rest fairly soon. I forgot that I had turned that on. Helps with money if you do that, because you end up getting well, if you have the rest portion turned on and you have a lot of employees that drive for you, a lot of drivers, they tend to generate money while you're asleep a lot faster. So, I mean, not just while you're asleep. They do it during the daytime too, but when you sleep, it's, you know, instant. So, actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and knock that out. We'll pull over here and get it knocked out real quick. Yeah, let's go ahead and turn the engine off there. We'll go ahead and rest for a little bit. Yeah, see there, 11,000 just came in. There's $775 just came in. So, uh-oh. I'm hearing music. That must be, this is another one of those jobs that's already due. I shouldn't have, oh well. Wasn't paying attention. How do I keep, I'm not paying attention when I'm getting these jobs, evidently, because that's the second one in a row of the type that I don't really like to get. Let's look out. I love the fact that you can look out the window with the truck IR. You can do it with the, you know, with the buttons for the views anyway on the truck, but it's just kind of cool. Makes you feel like you're actually looking out at the truck with the track IR, like leaning your head out the window. Oh, there's a nice windmill. Well, there's a nice big open field. You don't see too many of those in the game. You see some of them down in the Italy DLC. There's some open fields down there. But most of them are not that big. That's a pretty big field. How many? 1 hour. Okay, that's not too bad. Uh-oh. Let me slow down. Don't want to hit this car. Oh, actually, he's moving along pretty good. Sometimes they'll pull out and then slow down. Coming into, looks like we're driving into a town called Anna. It says 90 kilometers per hour. That's 56 miles an hour. So I guess I can get back up to speed here. Excuse me. Get a little congested there. That's a new company. That trailer that just passed too, that's another new one. I don't want to turn my head too much because it'll really look strange on the camera. We could go to the outside view, take a look at some of them, as long as I don't wreck while driving. That one's normal. That's just a trade aux. I'm about to get back in here. It looks like we're exiting up here. Oh yeah, there we go. Drivers are making some money now. There's another 4,000. Yeah, for anybody who wants to play this game that hasn't played it yet, I recommend definitely going in and, well, first off, try to keep away from taking a loan. It takes a little bit longer to get started, but you'll be glad you did, because I just kind of did a whole lot of the, what they call the quick, I think it's quick jobs. And what those do is they allow, and you have to do that when you start, until you get enough to own your own truck. Because when you start the game, you don't own your own truck. You have to drive for other people until you get enough money up to buy your own truck, and then at that point, that's kind of when you start your own company. And then you can, as you go along, make money. You can build up your truck, get a better engine, better transmission, better wheelbase, and all that kind of stuff. And then, and then you're going to start hiring drivers as you buy more trucks. The thing about drivers is they have to have a truck, and they have to have a truck, and they have to be assigned to a garage. So number one, you have to have your own garage. You have to have an extra truck for them. And then you have to purchase, well, you have to initially hire them for so much money. And then, at that point, they start making money for you. I mean, it takes a while, but, as you go along, you really do start making some decent money to where you're not struggling between jobs trying to, upgrade or even repair your vehicle. Man, yeah, William, sorry, I did see that. I was right in the middle of thought, though, but yeah, that was close. That's a second close call. I don't think I've hit anybody tonight that I remember. I hit a couple last night. Trying not to do that so I don't have to repair my truck and waste money. Yep, coming into Paldisky. Now we did, I was on the convoy earlier with Mark, and we did Paldisky. Oh, look at there, there's a big concrete beam. Oh, did I hit somebody? Oh, that's right. Now I remember. I did. You're right. There's a nice NS oil place. That's a little different than the norm. Capel Scar. Looks like we're right next to the ferry. We're dropping off right next to the ferry. But not actually getting on it yet. Alright, are we clear? Looks like we're fairly clear. Yeah, we're not going to be traveling. Well, actually, you know what I might do is drop off this job, unload it, and then go across on the ferry. Whoops. That's not the right way I was supposed to go. That's not good. Yep, I hit the wall. Even though it doesn't show the wall, I hit it. Might have killed the truck, too. Yeah, I've got that, this is the reason I don't see those little X's. I've got the mod on that takes away the X's, and it's the immersive symbols mod. So, alright, let's see if we can get to where we need to be now instead of there. There we go. Well, at least I didn't fall off the face of the earth. Sometimes that'll happen if you go the wrong way. That happens a lot on pro mods. Alright, where am I supposed to be? Oh, there it is. Okay, that's where I'm dropping off. Over here in this parking lot on the right. I've only dropped off a couple of times in these types of parking lots. Alright. Let's look out and see if I can see where we're going. And not yet, I can't. There we go. Now I can kind of see. I turned that way too hard there. I think we'll still be in it though. Yeah, actually that's not too bad. May not be pretty, but they can unload it. Alright, engines. Oh yeah, that's all crooked. Oh well, it's still in there technically. Alright, so don't unload the trailer, or don't disconnect the trailer. There we go. It's late. It's because I rested. That's why. Late penalty, 566. That's not too bad, considering the amount of money made for the job, so. Alright, let's see what we got here. Wonder if I should drop off the trailer and get like a freight market job. Oh, but what I was saying before, yeah, quick job, that's the ones where you drive somebody else's truck. And then the freight market, of course, is just random cargo. External contracts, though, are the ones that count on, what do you call it? Trucks, what am I thinking? Oh, World of Trucks. Oh, it even says right there, complete World of Trucks deliveries. So let's see, what should we do? I'm not sure what I want to do. What do you guys think? What should I do? Should I do a cargo market again with this trailer that I have, or should I do an external contract and pick up something different? Or even freight market. We could go to freight market and see if we could find something kind of unique. We could do like a, well, I don't want to, I got to find something from here. Let's see. We could do a big bulldozer, a big cable reel. That's a small, we're not going to do that one. That was too tiny. That's a teeny tiny job. That one goes down to Lithuania, the bulldozer. What do you think? I'm thinking this one. Just to have something different. I like the actually, you know what? Okay, we know that one's there. The dozer crawl. That one's there. Let's look at the cargo market just to see what there is. Yeah, I mean, I've only been streaming for an hour. I normally do 2, so we still have plenty of time. I could do just about anything. Let's see. And it looks like we just have the standard roof tiles, plant subs. We haven't done the roof tiles yet, but outdoor floor tiles. But these look like fairly... Yeah, these jobs are trying to go back across to Sweden. I don't really want to go back that way, so let's go... Let's look at external contracts and just see what they have, too. I'm going to work my way backwards, because most of these are usually pretty long. Oh, come on. There's a lot. Ooh, well, that was not bad, but it's a standard old trailer. I kind of want something different. That's too long, though. Yeah, we're not doing that one. All right, well, I think we'll go back to the freight market and get that bulldozer for the dozer crawl. That one. And look at there. That's another one that is an urgent delivery. Jeez. All right, well, knowing that, I'll know not to rest, so we should be able to make it. Oh, you want the boat? We can do the boat. If I can find it. Which one was that under? That was under the external contract, I guess. Probably. Let's see. Gotta find one coming from here. Well, I'm not seeing the boat now. Let me look at... Oh, was that under freight market? That might have been under freight market. Yeah, I'm not seeing it under freight market. If you don't select the city you're from, though, it could... Well, let me look here and see if it's over in Tallinn. Maybe. Ooh, there's a train undercarriage. That's new. Train axles. That's new. There it is. Or there's one. Let's do that one. Does that work? Let's just do that one. I'll have to abandon my trailer, or not abandon it, but detach it. Let's go ahead and detach it if I can remember how to do it. Trailer manager dismiss, I believe. Dismiss, yeah, there we go. And we'll put that one back in the garage. There we go. Okay. And we will go get the yacht. Wherever it is. And that's really what I've actually got a version of this truck that's got, instead of 2 axles in the back, it's got 3. So it's made to, do the heavy loads, but this one should still pull just fine. It's got the engine and the transmission in it, so I shouldn't have to switch out the chassis. So we'll pick up this one and see what we're up against. As far as now, I know, like I said, guys got to help me remember that it's a got to remind me not to sleep if it shows that I'm getting tired, because it's a rush job, and I will get a big penalty if I'm late. And usually sleeping will make you late, especially on rush jobs. So now, technically, you could, I think, if I'm right, I think you can sleep before you pick up the job, and it won't count. As far as the time goes, I can't remember if that's right or not. I may not be right. All right. See, I like these stop signals that have the signals way out in front on the middle pole out there. That way I don't have to keep looking left and right. I just know when they're changing. All right, going back through Tallinn, or Tallinn, or however you pronounce that. Tallinn. Well, you definitely get up to speed fast without a trailer, especially if you got a decent sized engine in your truck. It gets moving pretty quickly. So it looks like a couple other people have joined us. How's it going, guys? Glad you could join in on the stream. I'm sure you're not really supposed to do this in real life. This is probably just for emergency vehicles and police, but I've never seen the street just sneak out like that. Okay, I'm going to cheat a little here. Go across the median. Yeah, I know, that's a big no-no. Oh, here we go, rough road. I was not expecting that at all. I was expecting a normal road, not a dirt road that connects the two. So factory's way out of the way. What a strange place. Oh, okay, it's like a... Okay, now this looks like it's a shipyard, but it's in the middle of nowhere. That's kind of funny. All right, so freight market. And there it is. Let's see. Do we want the blue or the red trailer? I kind of like this Schwarzmuller, honestly. Let's go with the Schwarzmuller. And let's go ahead and take it. It's all the way around. It looks like on the other side of the building here. Yeah, I don't remember seeing like a shipyard in the other downloads, DLCs. Sorry, in the other DLCs. This is like a totally new what they call resource. It's pretty cool looking. I think my favorite still is the sawmill, though, where you can see the logs going into the trimmer that takes the bark off. And then they roll out with no bark on them and fall down into a little bin to be cut later. All right, is that it? I think. Yep. I think I'm too far to the left. Yep. Yeah, that's what I've heard, William. That it's got some very rough roads. Now I did play Rust Map for a while. I didn't get a whole lot of jobs done there, just kind of the way that the jobs fell. But oh man, this is a big ship. All right, get to use our beacons now. Yeah, I like using the beacons. They just look cool. I have to get me a screenshot one time of a big ship like that. I won't do it now, but oop, about to run into a wall. Gotta pay attention. Let's see. Left turn, nobody's coming. We're good. Yeah, I was hoping they wouldn't take us back over that dirt road with this big load behind us. I mean, it would make it through, but it'd be rough. Oops, sorry about that. Wasn't expecting it to come up that soon. I'm glad they cut down on the number of buses. I remember that's one of my little annoyances that I had. Oh. Yeah, that would be a big test. Driving this big trailer on a dirt road, especially with this truck that doesn't have all the axles. But actually, you know what? A boat that size is not as heavy as you would think it would be. A lot of the materials are lightweight, and they do that on purpose. But, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still heavy, but... kind of like airplanes, you know, they're not as heavy as you would think they would be. Ooh, we got a lot of unexplored road over there. There's nothing but gray on my GPS. And we'll get there one day. I think what I'm going to do for a couple of the streams too is I'm probably just going to like get in, go to a company and drop off, you know, the job, and then once I'm at that company, you've got an option also to browse that company's jobs. So what you can do is you know, once you drop it off, you can get another job from that company and just keep, like, you know, leapfrogging it from there. And I think I'll probably do that for a couple of the streams instead of just kind of doing random. Yeah, I'm thinking tomorrow night I might do Farming Simulator 19. Just I don't want to just beat people to death with, you know, European Truck Simulator, and I don't want them to think that that's all that I do, because it is totally not all that I do. But, you know, for the past couple of nights, it's been the most successful streams as far as people getting in and interacting and subscribing and all that stuff. Whoa, wow. What in the world is this coming up here? That looked like a huge trailer when it turned. Oh, it's not actually that big. That looked a lot bigger than that when it was turning. Yeah. I'm glad they don't have wind in the game. They did, though, I have noticed on the physics that they, you know, modified and improved and all that. They added a lot more slippery roads because I was in the rain earlier, and not on this stream, but before, when I was just playing single player by myself, and evidently I hit a puddle of rain or something, and the back end just started fishtailing. So that was a little bit scary. So I mean, I definitely noticed it because it was so out of the ordinary. So that's something that they have added in. Either that, or it may have been there before, but it's much more sensitive now, I guess. And we're behind the bus. Yeah, I remember there were just so many buses before, and I did not like that. It's just every time you turn, there's a bus. There's also a lot of policemen driving around. Of course, you still see a lot of them now, but all right, I probably need to pick up the pace here a little bit so this job isn't going to be late. Or is this... Actually, this one may not be the one that was a rush job. Let's see, it'll say do Saturday at 3:38 p.m. Oh, that can't be right. Did I read that wrong? Expected Saturday at 3:38 p.m. So I'm already late. How in the world do they expect? Okay, something's not right about that, because that can't. That's not right. Because it's already 5:05, or no, Saturday 10. Oh, ETA. I'm looking at the wrong field. I'm not looking at the clock. I'm looking at the ETA. I was about to say, I knew that didn't sound right. How could it be past due already and I'm 6 hours away? There's a Mustang. Looks like an older BMW over there on the right at that traffic light. So you hanging in there, William? Or are you getting sleepy? Well, there's a nice statue. Alright, back into town. Okay, we're taking the ferry, so that'll cut some time off. Yep, good. All right, you're still with me. Awesome. Yeah, because it's got to be, it's late over there. It's coming up on 3, it looks like. But hey, I appreciate you hanging out with me. That's cool. And you subscribed last night, didn't you? If I'm remembering correctly. Either last night or 2 nights, excuse me, 2 nights ago. These little windy streets. It is not too bad with the boat on the back. The ones that are hard though are the big, like the dozer crawl and the like the big locomotive is, well, actually the locomotive is about the same size as this as far as the trailer goes, but the big long trailers are the ones the ones in American Truck Simulator. Those are some long trailers too. All right, let's see here. Am I going the right way? I have no idea if I'm going to go the right way on this one or not. I'll really have to pay attention too for this, because they hide the check-in point for the ferry, or they don't hide it, but with this mod a lot of times it gets hidden. Oh, should I turn in there or should I turn in here? I don't know. I think this is still for trucks. Checking lanes. Maybe this way? I don't know. This one's different than the ones that I've seen before. Yeah, maybe this one, and then it just curls around to the ferry. Or not. Nope, that's not it. Well, that stinks. Alright, so I'm going to have to turn around with a big, huge trailer Okay. Well, hey there, BTD boy. What's up? That would be my son joining in the chat with us. Make sure you check out his channel too. BTD boy XX Gamer XX. Yeah, we're both fairly new at this, but having a blast. And I really went way too far with this trailer. I do not like having to back up this far. Wonder if I can cut through right there. Nope. That's got a partition there too. I can probably turn around right there. No, I can't either. Well, good grief. Oh yeah, well, I can turn around and head the other way, I think. Yeah, let's try that. See if I can get out of here. I think I can. There we go. All right, then make a U-turn around into the fenced area here, hopefully, and I think that'll take me over where I need to go. Guess we're gonna find out. Hope that's tall enough. This might be close. Ooh, boy, that's close. Alright. I think we're good now. This should let us through somewhere. Yeah, right here. Okay. There we go. And if I remember right, see, this is one of those that's hidden, so it should be about right there. Yep. And the only reason I knew that is because I've run into that several times where I had to kind of guess where it was. Alright, so that takes 2 hours off, and we'll be in Finland. And that means, let's see, what do we have? 1:35 p.m. Oops. So 3 hours left. 5:30 p.m. is when it's expected. 6:30 was what it said it was due, so I think we're still okay. Oops. Can't go out that way. Wow, some of these ports are a little confusing. I guess I could, take that mod out and put the normal symbols back on, but I kind of like it this way. Gives it more of a real feel, if you ask me. Oh, did I screw up again? Yeah, I did. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, just go this way. Yeah, we got about 4 minutes. That's probably about 10 minutes in real life time till the end of this job. So, yeah, I'll try to hurry up so you can hang in there with me, William. Yeah, we're good there. I'm going around the roundabout here. I guess I have a problem, not a problem, but I think the reason I don't like the roundabouts is because, honestly, I don't exactly know how they're supposed to be approached. Oh, they got the tracks in the middle of the road here. They've got trams that run. That would be cool to see. Actually, we might get lucky and see one. There's one. Ah, that's cool. Little trolley car there. That's pretty neat. I wonder how many programmers they have that program all this stuff. I mean, it's got to be just a fairly large team of people. I mean, I don't imagine it would be one or two guys, you know. It's got to be a team of like at least 10 or 20. Just on the programming end. All right, here we go. Got some nice buildings that we haven't seen before. There's a bus over at the actual bus stop. That's nice to see. Yeah, there's a new company, that Poke Map. That one's new. That Tesoro's not new. That might be the Italy company, if I remember correctly. All right, back up to 56. Let me pause the... Oh, man. Sorry, having to stretch a little bit. That's why the screen jumps like that. After you pause it, it waits for a few seconds, and then it resets it back to the centered view. So, that's why that happens sometimes. If you see the screen jump, either that or I have to hit the button that recenters it. Oops. And a nice little marina out there to the side. Got a nice little marina on the back of the trailer too here. Alright, looks like we're getting off here. Alright. Let's see, anybody coming? Nope, we're clear. Well, we've had a lot of day driving. We got lucky with the ferries and things. It's I don't think we've driven much at night at all. Had a little bit of rain. That was cool. I'm getting a little bit of speed going down the hill there. I gotta watch out. I'll end up flipping over. I haven't had the problem with flipping quite as bad since they updated the physics either. I mean, I normally go 56 or below, but occasionally I'll hit a corner just a little bit too fast or not realize, you know, where the weight of the load is, and I'll end up flipping it, rolling it. Not flipping it, rolling it. Oh, well, this might be an animal trailer up here ahead of us. Not really sure. Let's see if we can pass him. Yeah, I think we're gonna... Whoop. Yep, that's an animal trailer with cows. Looks like I just about ran a guy off the road, too. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, some of the scenery is like I like the rocks. They where they carve into the land to make the roads go through. It's just that raw, exposed rock look is pretty cool. And they definitely got the feeling of this map perfect. I mean, it just feels totally different than any other place on the game. Thoroughly impressed with this download content. We got a nice long stretch of road. It's nice to get a long stretch here and just kind of relax. Not have to worry about turning so much. I'll tell you, when I first started playing this, I couldn't get over. It seemed like the roads were just so narrow. And I mean, you do get used to them after a while, but it just, I guess, you know, without seeing them in real life, it just, the perspective is different. We might have to get over here. Yep, I'm gonna get over. I don't want to slow down. I want to try to get this job done. There's one tunnel over on the west side of France that has a roundabout inside the tunnel. Actually, it's got a couple of them. That's a cool area to drive through. I'll see one night if we can't go over that way. And I'm not going to do just strictly, you know, Baltic. I'll break it up and, you know, do some other areas as well. I want to try to get on with some people and do multiplayer. Maybe some people that, you know, have subscribed to the channel that play this, or something like that. Get on and do like a 2, 3, 4 person convoy. That'd be neat. Because I have already got a Discord set up, but nobody's joined it yet. It's the link is in the description, by the way, or it should be. If I didn't put it on there, that's my fault. It's on one of the videos, the last couple of videos. The description should have the link to the Discord. Okay, you have seen it. Good. There's a garage. Whoa, got a wreck over there, it looks like. I want to try to do some of the what do they call it? The special, not the special deliveries, the really large deliveries in American Truck Simulator, the oversized loads. I started one, but it ended up being, I didn't even look at how long it was when I picked it, and it seemed like it was just going to be way too long, because it, you know, you can't drive but so fast, and then after a while you have to wait on the the pilot cars to, you know, come in and go. You have to be careful when you're changing lanes, and what's bad is if you make one mistake, they start you fail it and you have to start over. So, I mean, it's not like you get a percentage. It's like you put one little dent in the payload and boom. Multiplayer is pretty fun once you get into it. I was kind of the same way. I was like, why would I play multiplayer? I don't know anybody. And I definitely didn't want to talk to anybody when I first started playing this. But it's got a different feel to it as well. If you get on, well, see, when I get on, it's not near as busy as it is during the day. Because by the time I get on, it's, you know, 2 in the morning over there, mostly. Not always, but depending on what time I get on. And what happens is it's more relaxing, and you don't have to worry about people just driving all crazy and all that stuff. And I don't really. I mean, once you team up with a couple of people that you've met or whatever, then you can talk back and forth. Originally, I started with using the CB, but there's also, I think Steam has the voice chat option in Steam. That tends to work a little bit better, and that way you can just drive and talk and not have to worry about hitting the button for the CB. You don't have to worry about talking over anybody else, and that kind of stuff. So it's fun. You get to truck along with a couple other people. And that also inspires chat like this does, and then it just it breaks the monotony of it, and it makes for a more entertaining stream as well. All right, so let's see how we're. Yeah, that's a big boat. That's definitely ocean ready. Oh nope, taking a right turn. I just about went past and hit the wall again. Like right there, if I'd have gone straight right there, I would have smacked right into the invisible wall. Well, we've had a couple of people hop in and out there. If anybody is new and you like what you're seeing there, make sure to give me a thumbs up on the video. That would be awesome. At least consider subscribing. That would also be awesome. And if you do subscribe, go ahead and click the notification button, and that will let you know next time I'm streaming live or I upload a video or anything like that, so you don't miss a thing. But yeah, that would be awesome. I appreciate it. So let's go. I think yep, there we go. Oh, you don't have a YouTube channel? Not many people do. I mean, well, I take that back. There's thousands of people that do, but yeah, I didn't have one for a long time. I think I originally created one just to have a way to share a few videos with friends, like family videos and stuff like that, way back. And then just fairly recently, I decided, you know what, I'm going to give it a shot. I mean, I talk for a living anyway during my job, and I'm usually never at a loss for words, so I figured, why not stream? I mean, I enjoy playing games, and a lot of people enjoy watching games being played, so I figured I'd give it a shot. Why not? If they can do it, I can do it, right? And as time goes on, you get better and better at it, just from the experience that it brings. Like when I first started, if you look back at some of the original streams that I did, they were pretty crappy. Not much to them. Just me and the game, not really knowing what to say. I still really don't know what to say, but you start to get into a flow after a while. All right, we're almost there. Just got to go around a couple more turns here. All right, I'm going to run this light. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. I mean, if I saw a big boat like that coming, I would definitely yield the right of way. And we are clear. It's kind of weird taking a boat from one landlocked place to another landlocked place. Unless there's some water over here somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's right beside a railroad. I bet it's going on a railroad car and being transported that way. That would be neat to see. Having a big ship, or not ship, a big boat on one of those railway cars. going down the tracks. That would be really, really cool. All right, where are we going? There we go, right over there. So that shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, I think this one's a new asset. No, it's not. I've seen this one before. Boy, they are really making these a lot more difficult with not having much room to pull up here and turn. Hey, whoops. There's 2% damage. Yeah, I'm going to have to cheat a little again on this one. Go outside. I think it looks better, especially for the stream. Just, going outside, it gives you a little bit something other than just the steering wheel and the dashboard to look at. It can be challenging, too, if you're at an angle, trying to back it in the right way. Oops. That should be pretty close. Yep. There we go. All right, now this is... Okay, I can drop this one off. There we go. All right, 214 miles. Oh, I want to check, too, after this and make sure that it's actually logging my miles with Trucksbooks. I think it probably will be, but I don't know for sure. Let me see here. I'm going to do that real quick while I can. Let's see. No, it doesn't look like it is. No, I don't think it is. No, it's not. Oh, that stinks. Oh, well. All right, so let's see. I think I'm probably going to go ahead and take a little break here. I might do a little bit more in a minute. But actually, I might switch games. I might stop this stream and go and do a little bit of Farm Simulator here in a few minutes. So anyway, William, I appreciate you joining me again. I think you probably... you're welcome to come back if you're still awake. That's fine. Okay, yeah, you're going now. Okay, I thought that was probably going to be the case. Well, I appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for coming out, and we will definitely see you tomorrow if I'm streaming. I can't guarantee that I'll stream tomorrow. I'm going to try to, but if I don't, I'll see you next time I do stream. So just keep an eye out for me, and keep an eye out for that alert pops up. Should be about the same time every night, between 8 and 9 my time, and then I'm not sure exactly, when, but so anybody who just joined, though, don't go anywhere. I'm just going to stand up and stretch my legs for just a minute. I will be back, though, and either we'll be playing this or I'll be taking requests, I guess, for either this or Farm Simulator. And just let me know if you want to let me know in chat while I'm away. That would be cool. So, yeah, if you want to continue on with the European Truck Simulator, the new DLC, the download content from SCS Software, the Beyond the Baltic Sea. I'll get it right in a minute. I'll be right back to do some more of that here in just a few minutes. So bear with me and hang in there. All right, guys, I'm coming back here. Haven't got the camera on just yet. I'm trying to get everything situated, so bear with me. It looks like we got at least one or two new people in here. How you doing tonight? Glad you could join me on the stream. Let me know, too, in the chat window there, if you will, what you want to do. If you want me to continue on with this game, or we could also delve into Farm Simulator 19, which is also a new game that's very popular. A little bit different. Excuse me. I had a sip of Dr. Pepper there. It made me hiccup. Apologize. Anyway, let me bring the camera back up here if I can remember how to do it. Okay, and we are back. Welcome to everybody who's joined since I was gone. Appreciate you coming in. And yeah, we're just playing a little bit of a European truck simulator with the new download content, the Beyond the Baltic Sea. Let's see, where are we? I don't even know where we are, to be completely honest. I can't remember what town we're in. Let's check the world map here and see where we are. And I think we've got audio on everything. Can you guys hear me okay? Just say okay in the chat if you can. A lot of times I'll step away and then the audio won't be broadcasting and I won't realize it. So can you hear me okay? I'm going to assume that you can. I know the sound probably just went away. It was just, there we go. Yeah, I'm going to assume that everything's okay. We'll just carry on from here. So, okay, so we are we in Turku or Naantali? I think we're in Turku. Whoops, nope, reset navigation. Yeah, we're right outside of Turku, or what? Actually, we're in Turku. And let's see, so all these yellow roads we've been on. Tartu, we need to get over to Riga and down through some of these other cities over here. Ventspils, Kaliningrad. Oh, looks like we skirted St. Petersburg a little bit there. I didn't realize we'd gone through there. So, all right, so let's see where we're going. Dang it. Actually, guys, you know what? I take that back. Looks like actually, I didn't realize it was this time. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and end the stream there for now. I sure do appreciate everybody that came out and all the subscriptions. That was awesome. Everybody that was with me in chat, I appreciate it. And I think we will end it there for the day, and we will see you next time, probably tomorrow night, somewhere around 8 o'clock Eastern time. Maybe earlier, just depends on, what all I have going on. So we'll try to see you then, and until then, thanks a lot. DT Fang here. See you next time.